And the truck shopping continues. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Suburban GMC Buick. Dude, I'm excited for today because I've never driven the 3-liter Duramax, and today we're taking a test drive in the GMC Sierra 3-liter Duramax. And just like that, we're in the 3-liter Duramax Sierra. Let's see what kind of power this thing has. I don't think it's too crazy on the horsepower. I think it's like 270 horsepower. It's not, I mean, when you hop into a diesel truck, you expect more noise. So for a diesel, it's really quiet. Let's see if we can pull. All right, let's go. Okay, so it doesn't really, the 5.3 honestly has more pull than this. Yeah, it's not very quick. It's definitely not very quick, but I mean, you know, sub 300 horsepower in a truck this big, I mean, it's kind of what you expect. I would say the #1 perk to buying a 3-liter diesel is the fuel economy. This truck right here gets like 30 miles a gallon highway, which is actually pretty impressive for a full-size truck. So that's a big perk right there. It's just the fuel economy. I mean, that's majorly good right there. So, but aside from all that type of stuff, I mean, this feels exactly like the interior of my Silverado. I feel like I'm sitting in the exact same truck, minus the instrument cluster here is a little bit different. The majority of it is digital. So this truck's the Denali package, which is like the top level trim as far as luxury goes, and I don't think it's really that much different than like an RST Silverado. It has leather. It's got that, but like aside from that, it's really the exact same truck. It doesn't really separate itself from like the other trim levels that much. Dude, this truck does not pull. But the major trade-off is fuel economy, right? So you trade some of that horsepower for fuel efficiency, and I think a lot of people, it depends on your wants and needs. Like if you don't need, I mean, who's trying to break track records in a full-size pickup truck? I mean, you don't need the fastest full-size pickup truck on the road. I mean, it's just not really necessary. This truck actually is used. It's a 2021 with just under 10,000 miles on it. The truck brand new, MSRP'd for $68,000 some change, and they're selling it at Suburban GMC Buick for $69,000. Can't get over it. Times are crazy right now. But yeah, that's what this one's selling for right here, $69,000. Super bold look, very aggressive styling. I love the look of a GMC Sierra. That grille, dude, is nasty, bro. It's so sick, it's so bold. Very chromy though. The Denalis, they love chrome. Chrome down here, chrome on the fog light bezel, the entire grille's chrome. There's a lot of chrome. Chrome there, chrome everywhere, really. So, yeah, it's a nice truck though. It's a really nice truck. You know, but it's very similar to every other GM truck. Every other truck GM has to offer is just like this on the interior, aside from like some, you know, embroidery on the headrest there and some contrast stitching, which actually this is black, I think. Well, no, it's like a dark gray. But anyways, aside from that, it's like the exact same thing. It does have the heads-up display, which is really cool. And every button here is filled out, which is also pretty cool. Has a wireless charging pad, 360 camera, Bose premium sound system. This right here is pretty cool too. This is part of the Denali Ultimate package. So it comes with the running boards that slide over to the side here and gives you better access to the bed. That's pretty cool. I see a power outlet right there, which is also cool. The Multiflex Tailgate is pretty awesome. And let's see, I've never really played with one. So the bottom button does the main tailgate, and then the upper button drops the entire thing, and then this comes down, I think. Yep, there we go. 2 cameras here, 360 cam, and a camera for the mirror, which turns your rear view mirror into a screen using that camera right there. That's pretty cool right there. But yeah, the Multiflex tailgate's really cool. I like that. I think it's more work to put away than it is to actually have the convenience of stepping into your bed. How do you close this? Oh, okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay. It's a little awkward, but maybe once you get used to it, a little bit better. This truck right here has pretty much everything you can get in a truck, in a GM truck. So dual tip tail exhaust tips. Not a bad truck whatsoever. I like it, I really do. Super luxurious trim. But for me personally, I don't think this would be the one for me. As I'm not very impressed with the 3-liter Duramax. They just threw me in a 6.6 liter V8 gas truck to see how this thing feels. Dude, this thing is so sick. Oh, dude. It's crazy for a stock truck. This thing is jacked up, dude. This is super, it's 2500, so it's taller. Okay, so going from the 3-liter turbo diesel, dude, to this is just, it's not even fair. There's no comparison. If you're used to a 5.3, I mean, that truck has more horsepower, less torque, but more horsepower. So it's definitely a faster truck, more power behind you, but oh my goodness, dude. This thing is so sick. All right, so let's step out and do a little walk-a-rooney. It's a jump too, I will say that. It's a much taller truck than your average 1500, 2500 HD, 6.6 liter V8, and it's tall. I love the side marker lights too, the tow mirrors, lights on them, the headlights. Someone's doing donuts, I think. So it's a 2022 6.6 liter V8 gas engine with the 6-speed transmission, 4x4, 2500, and it's only about 51 grand. I mean, that's MSRP though. It could be more. I'm sure there's a markup on them, or on this one here, but yeah, 51K for this truck right here, which is a really good price, but you also don't get a lot of options on this one. Bench seat, you know, no sunroof, there's really no extras at all on it. It does have 4x4, and that's 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. This one is the like extra cab, or whatever you call the smaller rear doors. There's no, you know, really nothing else to it. No power sliding rear window, no Bose premium sound system, does not have the dual tip exhaust, but it does have the Multiflex tailgate, which is pretty cool. But yeah, aside from that, I mean, it's pretty much just like the bare minimum of what you need on a 2500, I guess. I mean, if you were to, you know, throw a lift kit on it, wheels and tires, you know, a couple things to it, tint it, you know, chrome delete it, or paint match it, or whatever, it'd be a pretty cool truck, I think. Headlights are really cool too. Yeah, it's a nice truck. 51,000 plus, I'm sure, markups, but yeah, not a bad price for a brand new 2022 2500 4x4. Alrighty, so finally leaving the dealership. I actually talked some numbers on that 2500 I just drove, and I mean, it's a good price for the truck. I think the MSRP on it, I mean, it's got no options, right? So it's super affordable, but there's a $10,000 markup on it, so that's kind of rough that's a tough pill to swallow if I am going through with buying that truck. So I sat there and talked to him about it, you know, just if I want to buy the truck, I don't want to pay $10,000 over MSRP for it. And it sounds like even getting down to $5,000 over MSRP is a challenge, but we can work on it if I decide to move forward with that deal. So it's a cool truck, but I don't know, 5K, even 5K over, if we can get it down to that, is that's tough. That's really tough. So anyways, that's what's up with that truck and most of the trucks, I guess, especially 2500s. They're really hard to come by for dealerships right now, so they don't budge too much, or at least this one doesn't budge really at all. He says it's easier to get down to like 7,500 markup, but 5,000's pushing it. We can possibly do it, but it's not even likely gonna happen. So anyways, that's what's up with that dealership right there with the 2500s, and I don't know. We'll go from there, and hopefully we'll find something soon. But that right there is all I have for you guys today. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, peace out.